price.
Everybody's kicking chains everywhere!
Ed Harris, Max von Sydow, Stephen King's Needful Things, next on TNT.
This movie contains violent material which may not be suitable for children. Parental discretion is advised.
We will return to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
This presentation is brought to you by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately?
This is actually a family car, but that can be your little secret. Ford Taurus.
Now get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months on Ford Taurus.
Which plant food do America's top professional growers use? Let's go right to the source.
Bonnie Plant Farm grows over 100 million plants. Got to have the right stuff. Every time we water, we feed these plants with Miracle-Gro. The quality, the vitality, the character of the plant is much better. Look at the roots on this rascal. It wraps all the way around the plant. And it's done this because it has been fed with Miracle-Gro for 6 weeks. We use the very best seed and the very best plant food, Miracle-Gro.
No one knows how to gather family around the table like the Italians. It's about celebrations, triumphs, stories told and retold. And nothing brings that table to life like the Italian meal. That's what the Olive Garden's chicken pasta abbondanza is all about. Grilled chicken, cannelloni filled with Italian meats and cheeses, fettuccine Alfredo. There's far more to family than just being related. Chicken pasta abbondanza, all just $8.95 at the Olive Garden. Come, you're invited. Life's a feast. Dig in.
As a receptionist here, I can tell you that in this office, if you haven't been using the right toothpaste, the dentist lets you know it.
Wrong toothpaste?
When it goes like this, it means you've got a tartar problem. But this means you've been brushing with Crest Tartar Control.
Tartar forms especially at the gum line, and regular toothpaste can't block that tartar. But Crest has patented tartar blockers that help reduce visible tartar buildup.
How'd it go?
Yeah. The dentist's choice is Crest Protection.
For the first time ever on network television, TNT presents Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman.
It's my life, don't you understand?
For 20 years, they took his dignity. Now he's taking it back.
There's something inside that they can't get to, that they can't touch.
See the network premiere of The Shawshank Redemption, Sunday, June 8th at 8. The new classics are on TNT.
We will return to Needful Things in a moment on the TNT Friday Night Movie. And coming up, see the people under the stairs next on TNT.
Now is the perfect time to start weightlifting. The perfect time for SoloFlex. For a lot of good reasons. No other exercise is better for your overall health than weightlifting. The muscle you build on SoloFlex increases your metabolism to burn fat 24 hours a day. Weightlifting also boosts your immune system and increases your aerobic capacity. Weightlifting strengthens your bones and tendons. And nothing works better than weightlifting to improve your looks and energy. Now is the perfect time to call Solaflex.
Solaflex is on sale now. Call now for your free brochure.
And now back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie. We will return to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
Let's see. There's the dryer you bought at Sears, the dishwasher you should have, the fridge the previous owners bought who knows where, and a house full of other appliances all waiting to betray you. But now, no matter who made it, no matter who sold it, the appliance repair specialists of Sears can fix it and guarantee it. So, 24 hours a day, call someone you know. Sears Home Central, the service side of Sears.
Call your cable operator and say, I want to see Stars.
A new movie channel. Stars has movies too big to miss.
I want to see Stars.
So call your cable operator or satellite provider. Only the best movies become stars.
Pass the popcorn.
If you ever take your Pontiac Sunfire driving through some famous expressionist painting, it'll fit right in. Because it looks like a work of art, right? And it drives like a real scream. Pontiac Sunfire, driving excitement for around $13.5.
And hey, check out Hard Rock Live, presented by Pontiac Sunfire, TV's only weekly live music series, only on VH1.
So now you want to cover that cake with luscious frosting.
Uh-huh.
Frosting that tastes like you made it.
Uh-huh.
Only you didn't have to?
Oh, yes.
You want Duncan Hines home-style frosting. We make our chocolate with only real chocolate flavor. Our vanilla with only real vanilla flavor. Like homemade. So Duncan Hines home-style frosting tastes very smooth, very creamy, and very... Duncan Hines. Hot stuff.
They invade by the thousands, leaving an invisible chemical trail. But ants can be stopped by the exterminator, the Orkin Man. He wipes out ants and makes sure they never return. Guaranteed. Call him day or night at 1-800-800-ORKIN.
When an ancient war rages on the streets of Chinatown,
What the hell?
everybody's in trouble.
Ultimate evil spirits.
You're kind of invincible.
Strike fast with Kurt Russell in one of Hollywood's greatest kung fu movies, Big Trouble in Little China. 1 week from tonight at 10 on TNT Friday Nitro. Make first contact with Sigourney Weaver in Alien, Sunday night at 8. The new classics are on TNT.
Yeah, I did shop around at other dealers, and what brought me to Marina Dodge was the other dealers did not meet my requests. They weren't able to give me the deal that Marina Dodge ultimately gave me. I mentioned Marina Dodge a lot. Whenever someone is talking about buying a vehicle or leasing, which I'm doing, I mention Marina Dodge.
No matter what, say hello to Marina Dodge.
This is the best way to get your parents to take a long vacation.
And this is the best way to get Disney games. Now on Sega Channel, Disney's Maui Mallard and Cold Shadow. Track down the stolen idol at the Mojo Mansion. Total fun as only Disney can dish up. No lines, no late fees, just unlimited play on your TV. Sega Channel, the only way to get it is to get it.
I'm Karen Bryant with the TNT McDonald's Movie Break. This weekend at the box office, there's a wacky trial and two people trying to find love. Until There Was You, Jean Triplehorn is trying to fall in love, but ends up falling all over the place along the way.
I don't know about you, but if I'm sitting there and I see somebody fall, I laugh. I mean, I laugh
long and hard, even if it's, you know, then the more inappropriate, the better.
And Jeff Daniels also gets to try his hand at physical comedy in Trial and Error, when friend Michael Richards poses as lawyer Daniels during the most important trial of his career.
I don't pose, I don't preen, I don't put perjured testimony on the stand. I don't make a mockery of the American legal system.
Well, you got your style, I got mine.
For the TNT McDonald's movie break, I'm Karen Bryant.
This is the Disney Music Collection.
This is Woody.
And this is my McDonald's.
Where you can get one of 3 Disney CDs or cassettes for under $4.
When you buy any large sandwich or Happy Meal.
You'll get great Disney songs.
Hakuna Matata.
Cruella de Vil.
A whole new world.
Even one song from the new Hercules movie.
And McDonald's will donate money
To Ronald McDonald House Charities.
This is my McDonald's.
This is the Disney Music Collection.
This is really good music.
And now, back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie. We will return to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
Sunday, on the next Impact, he is one of Interpol's most wanted.
The man is almost certainly a hands-on murderer.
A former member of the Serbian parliament, married to a pop star, possibly planning to run for his nation's presidency, and mass murderer of the defenseless.
To Western governments, Arkan is a murderous thug.
Christian Amanpour investigates the man called Arkan on Impact, Sunday, 9 Eastern on CNN.
Here at Post, the cranberry isn't just for Thanksgiving anymore.
So now we've got this little surprise.
New cranberry almond crunch.
It's a little daring.
Those are real Ocean Spray cranberries in there.
I'd say it's got a little zing to it. Zing? What's that?
It's got a burst of flavor.
Ocean Spray.
Up for a little adventure?
This is no Boulder Raisin brand, my friend.
We like it right out of the box.
Try our new cranberry almond crunch.
We sure hope you like it.
Rosetto, extraordinary pasta for ordinary nights.
A lot of people want to know what makes Bush's baked beans taste so darn good. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Some think it's our specially cured bacon, our fine brown sugar, or our delicate blend of spices. But the real reason our baked beans taste so good is the Bush secret family recipe, which I've shared with only one other soul, and he's not talking.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Uh-oh. Great tasting Bush's baked beans. No one bakes them better.
Looking for more space? Try the next Century. It's got the most interior space of any vehicle in its class. Because extra space is one luxurious touch that's appreciated by families everywhere. The all-new Century by Buick.
Just a little luxury in the Century.
The ultimate in movies and entertainment awaits you. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced. And it's only on the 18-inch digital satellite system.
Let's play.
This is U.S. satellite broadcasting. You can see everything from here.
We will return to Needful Things in a moment on the TNT Friday Night Movie. And coming up, see the people under the stairs next on TNT.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
His music will live forever.
Let's pretend that we're
a legend
together
for all time. Jim Reeves.
I can't stop.
Heartland Music presents the best of Jim Reeves.
Welcome to my world.
30 all-time classics.
I'm just on the...
It's the greatest Jim Reeves collection ever. But it's not in stores. So order now.
Am I losing you?
Call 1-800-421-2000. To save COD charges, use your credit card or send check or money order for $16.98 for cassettes or $19.98 for CDs, plus $3.50 shipping to Jim Reeves, P.O. Box 2666, Atlanta, Georgia.
And now back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
This movie contains violent material which may not be suitable for children. Parental discretion is advised.
Dare to stick around and get to know the people under the stairs next on TNT's Monster Vision. Then celebrate Joe Bob's favorite holiday. Watch Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And tomorrow night at 9, fall in love with Sandra Bullock in Love Potion number 9.
Spectracide grass and weed killer works in 24 hours. The other brand takes a little longer. Actually, a lot longer. Spectracide works in hours, not days. That's why weeds can't hide from Spectracide.
The engineers of the Pontiac Grand Am make excitement a standard feature, right down to the exhaust system. They've designed it of stainless steel, not common metal. So instead of being rust-prone, it stays rust-proof. Everything on a Grand Am is built to be driven quite hard, which may explain why it's driven quite often. Grand Am, built for kicks, built for keeps.
So call your cable operator and say, I want to see Stars, a new movie channel.
Because Stars has movies too big to miss.
I want to see Stars.
To order Stars, call your cable operator. And if they don't carry it, ask them to.
I want to see Stars.
For dish owners, call 1-800-PRIME-STAR or 1-800-DIRECTV.
This is so exciting.
Only the best movies become stars.
Where's the popcorn?
To her, it could only be a fantasy.
I can't believe.
I can't believe it's not butter spray.
I can't believe it's not butter spray. Fresh butter taste without any fat or calories.
This says fantasies don't come true.
The Krylon Touch means making the old look new. The Krylon Touch and the boring becomes beautiful. Show your true colors.
Don't just paint, give it the Krylon Touch.
Only with Krylon.
Delta introduces Brilliance, the extraordinary new polished brass finish that never tarnishes, even when exposed to salt water. New Brilliance, guaranteed to shine for life. From Delta, the faucet.
Saturday, it's a big shot birthday celebration for Clint Eastwood.
There's no need for all that.
Take aim at 5 Clint movies. Play Misty for me. 2 Mules for Sister Sarah. High Plains Drifter. Dirty Harry. And the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Any objection?
A big shot birthday celebration for Clint Eastwood. 10:05 Eastern, Saturday on the Superstation.
For the first time ever on network television, TNT presents The Shawshank Redemption, Sunday, June 8th at 8, only on TNT.
I'm Danny Wegman, inviting you to join me at the New York Special Olympics Summer Games from June 12th to the 14th. My friend Andrea and over 2,000 other athletes will be competing all around Monroe County. From the spectacular opening ceremonies the evening of June 12th to the awarding of the final gold medal, the New York Special Olympics Summer Games will lift your spirits and touch your heart.
For event information, call 1-800-215-6671.
Man's dream of flight, from the early experiments to the 747. Now, USA Network introduces the 757. It takes off fast, flies long distance, and lands right in your face. The 757. 2 non-stop hours of high-flying, hard-hitting action direct from the WWF. WWF Monday Night Raw, only on USA. Monday night starting at 7:57.
Brace yourself. Starting 1 week from tonight, TNT is blowing Friday nights wide open. Pump yourself up for all the action you can handle with TNT's Friday Nitro.
And now back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie. we will return to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
Turner Classic Movies presents history with 52 films, real or Hollywood. Did Spartacus die a martyr or in battle? Which is the real Billy the Kid? You decide. Ask your cable or satellite provider for Turner Classic Movies.
Finally, there's a multivitamin you know is working. One that actually helps you feel good. New Vitasana Gel Caps. A complete vitamin formula that's completely different. Vitasana is a scientific blend with pure G115 ginseng in easy-to-swallow gel caps. That healthy, vital feeling, you've always had it. Rediscover it with Vitasana, the multivitamin you can feel.
After conquering Earth for 30 years, it was time to comfort it. Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Montero Sport.
What are you doing? I forgot to shave.
A remarkably smooth-riding sport utility vehicle. The Montero Sport. It puts a new face on SUV comfort.
Not bad.
Hey, you missed a spot. The 1997 Montero Sport and Montero from Mitsubishi. Built for living.
We're Dow cleaning scientists. We're also moms. Erin's an expert on soap scum, and I analyze mildew.
Does any bathroom have only one of these?
Not mine. We had a personal stake in joining forces. That's how we created Dow Soap Scum Plus Mildew Stain Remover. We took our famous scrubbing bubbles and we armed them with bleach. It's the only cleaner that does both jobs with scrubbing bubbles.
It's Dow Soap Scum Plus Mildew Stain Remover.
And also look for new Dow Fantastic with bleach.
They wouldn't start without me. You guys, you're making Rice Krispies treats in there.
This is fun.
Duh.
That was fun.
Hey, Pop. Next time you should join us. Kellogg's Rice Krispie cereal. Let someone in on the fun.
Now experience Batman the Ride and all the attractions at Six Flags theme parks and save up to $10 on 2 adult admissions. See special Kellogg's packages for details and free vouchers.
Something happens when people leave a Sherwin-Williams store. They feel ready to take on the world. Or at least the family room. That's because at Sherwin-Williams, you get the right advice from the best trained people in the business. Not to mention the right paint and the right products. So when you leave a Sherwin-Williams store, you leave nothing to chance.
Save $4 on Classic 99 and A100 paints during our Inside-Outside sweepstakes.
Your Sherwin-Williams store, where to get it.
Monster Vision is moving. See Joe Bob Briggs host TNT's Monster Vision every Saturday night, starting June 7th.
I'm Danny Wegman, inviting you to join me at the New York Special Olympics Summer Games from June 12th to the 14th. My friend Andrea and over 2,000 other athletes will be competing all around Monroe County. From the spectacular opening ceremonies the evening of June 12th to the awarding of the final gold medal, the New York Special Olympics Summer Games will lift your spirits and touch your heart.
For event information, call 1-800-215-6671.
My husband says I should have my own special on cable. The Discovery Channel presents the world's most socially conscious crossing guard. It's true. I feel a responsibility to these kids. That's why it bothers me when I hear that some of their parents steal cable. I'm no child psychologist, but do you really think it's smart to teach your kids that it's okay to steal?
Time Warner Communications is prosecuting the offenders who are hurting your service and costing you money because cable theft is a crime we all pay for.
She hasn't always been a star.
I'm a comparative psychobiologist.
All it took was a new hairdo, hip clothes, and some magic potion. See Sandra Bullock in her first big movie. Watch Love Potion number 9, tomorrow night at 9 on TNT's Saturday Nitro. And now, back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie. We will return to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
Now you can give them pizza whenever they want. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Pizza Bagel Bites. Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels.
Molly, Mom, come here. When you're through providing your own action for the evening, it's Blockbuster's turn, with thousands of ways to make it a Blockbuster night.
they're discovering that opposites attract.
Are you flirting with me?
Whether they like it or not.
What would you do if I kissed you right now?
Michelle Pfeiffer, George Clooney. One Fine Day, rated PG from Fox Video. Rented tonight at Blockbuster.
Don't get that, Frank.
Hello? Baxter!
Meow, 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 meow.
4 delicious flavors make Meow Mix taste so good. Cats ask for it by name.
Meow, meow, meow.
It's Baxter!
The Pontiac Firebird waits. 305 horsepower comes to life. Ram air induction turns air into fuel in a rush. Firebird, you're ready to fly.
Kazar, I am not eating that.
It's Kraft Caesar, and you're right. You're not.
What if I want to?
Sorry, dude.
But no matter where you go, one thing every mom knows.
This is one of those things you're gonna like when you're older.
Everybody's gotta taste more Kraft.
Try the sophisticated new taste of Kraft Caesar. Classic or Italian, regular or fat-free.
Everybody's gotta taste more Kraft.
I'm 56 in dog years.
Hey, I'm Joe Bob Briggs, and I'm here to tell you that if you're not watching Monster Vision Friday nights on TNT, then frankly, I'm embarrassed for you. You can either watch the monster eat some brains, or you can act like you watched it when you go into the office on Monday morning. That's your choice.
The New Adventures of Robin Hood. Take aim and let fly. Monday nights at 10, exclusively on TNT.
Thanks for contributing through America's charities. Your gift is important.
Thank you.
Your $2 gift per paycheck means promising students can continue their education.
Thank you.
Your $5 payroll deduction provides a lightweight wheelchair. And $10 buys materials to help build a house for a homeless family.
We really appreciate it.
America's charities, a tradition of giving and caring.
Thank you.
Invention. It's what transforms the American dream into reality. A reality that gives us new dreams. And we're the people who bring them home to you. Time Warner Communications. Imagine what's next.
And now back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
This movie contains violent material which may not be suitable for children. Parental discretion is advised.
We will return to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
It is said that good things come to those who wait. But in business, greater things come to those who refuse to. And for people like these, an incredible weapon has been created.
Velo from Philips Magnavox. Windows, email, internet. The power of a computer in the palm of your hand.
10 years ago, one school system chose a smarter way to lower costs. Lower energy rates.
If the child is cold, if they're not comfortable, then they may shut down.
Every dollar we drive out of the cost of operations goes back into the classroom.
With Enron, we have saved $3 million or more. For us, it is more than energy. It's a sense of well-being.
In Columbus, lower energy rates are saving more than money. What can we help you save? Enron.
Wouldn't you like to go someplace that felt really safe and secure? Well, now you can. The brand new DeVille with OnStar. The satellite tracking system that with the touch of a button...
This is OnStar. How may I help you?
...sends help in an emergency, unlocks doors, even gives directions. Get a DeVille now and we'll give you the OnStar onboard system. Nearly $1,000 value at no extra charge. So you can have the time of your life. See your Cadillac dealer now for this limited time OnStar offer.
Want some waffles?
Waffles? Are you crazy? I don't have time for waffles.
You do if they're Eggo Cinnamon Toast waffles.
Trying.
Where's the butter and syrup?
Are you crazy? You don't have time for butter and syrup.
They're the first waffles with a baked-in sweet cinnamon taste. So they're great, even without butter and syrup.
What you eating, Dad?
Waffles.
Are you crazy? You don't have time for waffles.
Eggo Cinnamon Toast Waffles. Hey, you've got time for waffles.
The famous Chardonnay wine grapes of Sonoma County. Just when you thought the taste of Chardonnay couldn't get any better, it rises to a whole new level. New Corbel Chardonnay Champagne, made from Chardonnay grapes. The wine lover champagne.
This thing, blood acid. There's gotta be a way of killing it.
Exploded from inside.
I'm going in.
Just found it.
We have to go on. Go with us, friend.
Get out of there!
What the hell are you doing?
They heard a voice from another world. They never should have listened.
You have my sympathy.
Now they're trapped in space with an alien who wants to kill them all and can. Fight to Survive with Sigourney Weaver and Alien, hosted by Tom Skerritt. Sunday night at 8. The new classics are on TNT. Kick It with David Carradine and Kung Fu, The Legend Continues. Weeknights at 7 on TNT.
Patrick's got a grand slam on a Grand Am. It's a real cool ride for $13,985. For just $13,985 at Patrick, you get 150 horses, 5-speed transmission, air conditioning, AM/FM cassette, daytime running lights, dual airbags, and a sporty rear spoiler. Hey, for $13,985, who else besides Patrick can put all this in a new Grand Am? Nobody can.
We sell excitement.
West Henrietta Road.
Are you hungry? Yeah. How about something different?
I hear they have pitas at Wendy's.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. Let's go to Wendy's and try the pitas.
In case you haven't heard, Wendy's has fresh stuffed pitas. Like our Garden Ranch chicken with big tender chunks, chicken Caesar with shredded Parmesan, classic Greek with feta cheese, and our delicious veggies.
Where should we eat? I don't know.
They have pitas at Wendy's.
Thanks, Dave.
It's everything you love, stuffed in a big, warm, soft pita.
We're selling lots of pitas, Dave.
Word gets around.
Come on in and try one today.
And now, back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie. Dare to stick around and get to know the people under the stairs next on TNT's Monster Vision. Then celebrate Joe Bob's favorite holiday. Watch Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And tomorrow night at 9, fall in love with Sandra Bullock in Love Potion number 9.
When my grandfather surfed the bonsai pipeline, narrow boards ruled. Eventually, Gramps had a stroke of genius. A wider board for better control. He said, wider is better.
Presenting the new wide-track Grand Prix Sports Sedan. Its wheels are set wide to hold the road for more control when you're shooting the curves.
It's true. The
new wide-track Grand Prix by Pontiac. Wider is better.
Because hardworking, reheated, forgotten about pots and pans everywhere need all the help they can get, there's Dawn. Dawn cuts stuck-on grease better than any other liquid, even on pots and pans. Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Milk, eggs, I'll eat out. Revised by tomorrow. Gee, whole extra day. Men, I remember men. Oh, that's where my black silk blouse is. Motorola, where's my Motorola pager? Hey, it's Lewis, trying to find you while you're out conquering the world. Lunch Wednesday for sure. Lunch Wednesday.
Want a life? Get a Motorola pager so you can stay connected and know. Now, Motorola, what you never thought possible.
On June 6th, the federal government will issue the following summer travel advisory. Buckle up.
We're going to Disneyland.
Yeehaw! This summer.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna skip the day.
It's the pro.
Let's do it.
Versus the con.
Strap in, ladies. Going for a night out in Vegas.
From Jerry Bruckheimer, the producer of The Rock. Con Air, directed by Simon West.
I'm too old for this.
Rated R.
Every morning, Darren Granfield makes a lot of stops. That's why he starts with the Chiquita banana from Mom, with plenty of vitamins and potassium that helps Darren feel better and keeps him sharp. Exactly what he needs to get ready for the big boys or the big girls. Chiquita, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
A perfect evening outdoors shouldn't be ruined by bugs. Or an ugly citronella candle. Try new Citro Glow from Cutter, the candle with clear appeal. Cutter Citro Glow, the beautiful way to keep bugs away.
I never said I was smart, just tough and sexy.
Hit the streets with Robert Urich and Spencer for Hire every weekday at 11 on TNT.
Riverdance. It swept Europe and now is sweeping the U.S. Experience this symphony of sight and sound, now available on home video. Feel the pulsating rhythm as 80 performers ignite your passions. Order Riverdance today and you'll save $5 through this special TV offer. Now you can own your copy of Riverdance for only $19.98. Don't miss your chance for the original Riverdance. Order now.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-421-2000 to order Riverdance. Order today and save $5. Only $19.98 plus shipping and handling. That's 1-800-421-2000. Sorry, no CODs.
My office, it's a 12-by-12 cage made out of wood, iron, and steel.
Pump up with Sting on WCW Monday Nitro. Every Monday night at 8 on TNT.
Just another day at the office.
And now, back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie. We will return to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
Monday night.
Robin Hood is dead.
Witches turn Little John into a love slave. And Robin fakes his death to save a friend's life. Take aim with the new adventures of Robin Hood. Monday night at 10 on TNT.
Did you see the look on his face?
Hey, here comes another one.
Come to Papa.
Wait, not a Ford Contour. That thing's got more moves than a cat.
What do they think we are? Greyhounds?
Test drive the newly restyled Ford Contour. One drive will surprise you.
Hey, you guys up for a little Italian?
Now get 1.9% APR financing for 48 months on Ford Contour.
Humanity, clearly overrated. Lovely, a bucket of fish eggs.
It's caviar, beluga, $300 a pound.
Really? Let's go. Now. Step lightly. Up, up, up. Not you. You see, at Denny's, they actually have an appetizing way of serving eggs. They cook them. Take the ultimate in cheddar cheese omelets, or one of these new ones, like the Fiesta omelet. They start at just $2.99.
But you can tell your friends you paid a lot more for them.
You really want a cellular phone, but you're afraid of the service plans, activation, the true cost. So you go back and forth. Don't do that. Come into Radio Shack. We'll patiently explain everything you need to know about going cellular. You'll see that not only are cellular phones nothing to be afraid of, they're actually quite friendly. Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Sign up now for cellular service at Radio Shack and get free activation.
So call your cable operator and say, I want to see Stars, a new movie channel.
Because Stars has movies too big to miss.
I want to see Stars.
To order Stars, call your cable operator. And if they don't carry it, ask them to.
I want to see Stars.
For dish owners, call 1-800-PRIME-STAR or 1-800-DIRECTV.
This is so exciting.
Only the best movies become stars.
Pass the popcorn.
On a day like today, I used to get sinus pressure and headaches with my allergies. My first reaction was to treat the pain. But now, I relieve the pain and the allergy symptoms that trigger it.
Only Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache gives you maximum strength sinus pain relief, plus the allergy relief of Benadryl's histamine blocker.
It's like having my life back.
Benadryl Allergy Sinus Headache, for allergies that hurt.
We will return to Needful Things in a moment on the TNT Friday Night Movie. And coming up, see the people under the stairs next on TNT.
Need to improve your finances and your home? Call Quality Homes today. We're the team known for the most flexible financing and premier craftsmanship. Call now and you'll receive a bonus offer like new appliances with your brand new kitchen, new gutters and shutters with your brand new siding, new flooring with your brand new bathroom, a new grill with your brand new deck. Quality living begins with Quality Homes. Just call Quality Homes now at 429-5400. Operators on duty 24 hours. Say you want the bonus.
According to the credit report, Dave Green's Auto World placed 22nd among over 5,000 dealers nationwide and #1 in sales in New York State. Dave Green's Auto World has always been your #1 dealer for customer service and satisfaction. And remember, no credit or blemish credit is no problem. So what are you waiting for? Come to New York State's #1 dealer for sales, service, and satisfaction.
Dave Green Auto World, where satisfaction is part of the deal.
And now back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
This movie contains violent material which may not be suitable for children. Parental discretion is advised.
Dare to stick around and get to know the people under the stairs next on TNT's Monster Vision. Then celebrate Joe Bob's favorite holiday. Watch Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And tomorrow night at 9, fall in love with Sandra Bullock in Love Potion number 9.
Hey, I'm Joe Bob Briggs, and I'm here to tell you that if you're not watching Monster Vision Friday nights on TNT, then frankly, I'm embarrassed for you. You can either watch the monster eat some brains, or you can act like you watched it when you go into the office on Monday morning. That's your choice.
If you ever end up in some Ben-Hur movie in your new 97 Pontiac Sunfire GT, with its powerful twin-cam engine, well, you'll be glad you have a quick-handling sports suspension. And, of course, 150 horses. The new 1997 Pontiac Sunfire GT. Finally, a real set of wheels you can really afford.
And hey, check out Hard Rock Live, presented by Pontiac Sunfire, only on VH1.
Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this. Mama said there'll be days.
When your stomach feels bad, reach for Pepto-Bismol. It's all your stomach needs.
Dad, I want a pager. A Motorola?
Really? What's in it for me?
Dad, you want me? If I'm ever late, page me. See, we can make this connection. You know? I mean, I'm never gonna take it to school. I'll respond like that, and Dad, your pages come first.
You would do that for me? Would you do something else for me? Shave.
Motorola pagers to know now.
Put on a clean shirt.
Motorola, what you never thought possible.
A few words from our high-performance expert.
Sitco says go. It's a job. Boy.
Call your cable operator and say, I want to see Stars.
A new movie channel. Stars has movies too big to miss.
I want to see Stars.
So call your cable operator or satellite provider. Only the best movies become stars.
Pass the popcorn.
To demonstrate the unique construction of a Simmons Beauty Rest pocketed coil inner spring, we're dropping the ball. On the competition, that is. The leading competitor relies on linked springs, so when your partner moves, the springs move too. But only Simmons has Beauty Rest individual pocketed coil springs to reduce movement and help give you undisturbed sleep. How much less movement will you feel on a Simmons Beauty Rest? See for yourself at a Simmons dealer. Simmons Beauty Rest, the Do Not Disturb mattress.
Brace yourself. Starting 1 week from tonight, TNT is blowing Friday nights wide open. Pump yourself up for all the action you can handle with TNT's Friday Nitro.
Make first contact with Sigourney Weaver in Alien, Sunday night at 8. The new classics are on TNT.
What I really wanted was a Ford Explorer. So why did I buy a Chevy Blazer? I thought I could save a few bucks. Turns out Explorer costs less. Then I found out Explorer has standard four-wheel anti-lock disc brakes. It made me stop and think, started to fidget my Blazer, at which point I realized Explorer has more room. I couldn't even get Explorer's available V8. I'm powerless.
Now get low 5.9 financing for 60 months on a loaded Explorer.
Thinking about a sport utility, think Ford first.
There's a big difference between ourselves, a professional matchmaking firm, and dating services. Our clients aren't interested in dates. They're interested in finding the right person to share their life with. If you've had enough of all the games and all the nonsense of the single scene, you should give us a call. Your perfect match is waiting.
I know there really is a perfect match.
And now back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie. We will return to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
For the first time ever on network television, TNT presents Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman.
It's my life, don't you understand?
For 20 years, they took his dignity. Now he's taking it back.
There's something inside they can't get to, that they can't touch.
See the network premiere of The Shawshank Redemption, Sunday, June 8th at 8. The new classics are on TNT.
Sales are going down.
It depends on how you look at it.
The IRS is on the phone. The last thing you want to worry about now is paper jamming. So you want great white recycled content paper from Union Camp. It's as good for your business as it is for the environment. It's virtually worry-free because you've got enough to worry about.
That's one of our vice presidents having a bad day.
Great white, only from Union Camp. One less thing to worry about.
A perfect evening outdoors shouldn't be ruined by bugs. Or an ugly citronella candle. Try new Citro Glow from Cutter, the candle with clear appeal. Cutter Citro Glow, the beautiful way to keep bugs away.
Hate the taste of Arm & Hammer toothpaste? Then try new Smooth Spearmint. Now the baking soda toothpaste that dentists recommend most has a refreshing spearmint ribbon of flavor. New Smooth Spearmint from Arm & Hammer. The new Firestone FT70C was tested at 50 miles per hour against the Goodyear Aquatred 2. The difference in the Firestone tire is Unity technology. The Firestone FT70C stopped an average of 12 feet shorter than Aquatred 2. Your results will vary, but that's a lot of feet. The difference is Unity technology in the new Firestone FT70C. Get a $25 certificate from the Sharper Image when you buy 4 Firestone FT70C tires.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
Summer breezes from the Hampton Bay Fan and Lighting Company. Possibly the quietest fans around, and around, and around. Available at the Home Depot.
Love this Easy Squeeze Country Crack.
I can see that.
Thick and creamy.
So thick they turned it upside down.
Yeah.
So it's easier to use and squeeze.
Easy to squeeze, like me.
Easy Squeeze Country Crock. So thick, we had to make it easier to use and squeeze.
Now you can give them pizza whenever they want.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Pizza Bagel Bites. Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels.
We will return to Needful Things in a moment on the TNT Friday Night Movie. And coming up, see the people under the stairs next on TNT.
We just sent our first Saturns to Japan. And as we celebrate our partnership with our friends in the East, we're offering what we call the 24,000 yen lease. Easily one of the most competitive around. And as you can see, 24,000 yen isn't all that much. In fact, it's a pretty swell offer. So stop by your local retailer. Give them a hug. Tell them you're happy we're going to Japan, and check out the lease. It's easy. Just make sure they put the steering wheel on the right side. I mean, left side. You know what I mean, right?
Invention. It's what transforms the American dream into reality. A reality that gives us new dreams. And we're the people who bring them home to you. Time Warner Communications. Imagine what's next.
And now, back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie. Dare to stick around and get to know the people under the stairs next on TNT's Monster Vision. Then celebrate Joe Bob's favorite holiday. Watch Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And tomorrow night at 9, fall in love with Sandra Bullock in Love Potion number 9.
Hey, I'm Joe Bob Briggs, and I'm here to tell you that if you're not watching Monster Vision Friday nights on TNT, then frankly, I'm embarrassed for you. You can either watch the monster eat some brains, or you can act like you watched it when you go into the office on Monday morning. That's your choice.
Honey, you know, I have to work, and I can be pretty hard to find sometimes. So look, I got us this. Go ahead. Oh, you leave a message.
Hi. I love you, Mom. And I'm home.
You need me, you page me. See?
Cool. So I can just page to say hi?
Motorola.
Yeah.
What you never thought possible.
So call your cable operator and say, I want to see Stars, a new movie channel.
Because Stars has movies too big to miss.
I want to see Stars.
To order Stars, call your cable operator. And if they don't carry it, ask them to.
I want to see Stars.
For dish owners, call 1-800-PRIME-STAR or 1-800-DIRECTV.
This is so exciting.
Only the best movies become stars.
Pass the popcorn.
This year, you will find something you never thought possible. It's big. Really big. So ask your doctor about prescription Zyrtec. Or call toll-free to see how this prescription medicine may help you.
Been thirsting for something new? Join the crowd for the new drink sensation at your TCBY treat shop. Cool, creamy, fruity sorbet with a splash of Sprite, blended together for a very refreshing drink. The new Sorbet Fizz, only $1.79.
Every night when you put her to bed, you know she has a long night ahead of her. The last thing you want waking her up is clammy skin. That's why there's Pampers Baby Dry. Its special Baby Dry layer absorbs faster than the leading regular diaper, and Pampers helps your baby skin feel dry, even in the morning. Hospitals know dry skin is important to skin health, and 81% of them use Pampers. Make them happy. Keep them dry. Pampers Baby Dry.
They heard a voice from another world. They never should have listened. Make first contact with Sigourney Weaver in Alien. Sunday night at 8. The new classics are on TNT. For the first time ever on network television, TNT presents The Shawshank Redemption. Sunday, June 8th at 8, only on TNT.
Need to improve your finances and your home? Call Quality Homes today. We're the team known for the most flexible financing and premier craftsmanship. Call now and you'll receive a bonus offer like new appliances with your brand new kitchen, new gutters and shutters with your brand new siding, new flooring with your brand new bathroom, a new grill with your brand new deck. Quality living begins with Quality Homes. Just call Quality Homes now at 429-5400. Operators on duty 24 hours. Say you want the bonus.
According to the credit report, Dave Green's Auto World placed 22nd among over 5,000 dealers nationwide and #1 in sales in New York State. Dave Green's Auto World has always been your #1 dealer for customer service and satisfaction. And remember, no credit or blemish credit is no problem. So what are you waiting for? Come to New York State's #1 dealer for sales, service, and satisfaction.
Dave Green Auto World, where satisfaction is part of the deal.
And now back to Needful Things on the TNT Friday Night Movie.
Next on TNT Rough Cut, Love Finds a Way.
Not long ago, we loaned these mechanics Home Depot's Husky tools and asked them to give them a shot. We told them they were made in America and guaranteed forever. Now they won't give them back. And we don't really feel like arguing with them. Husky, the toughest name in tools. Available at the Home Depot.
I'm Karen Bryant for TNT Rough Cut. Till There Was You is a romantic comedy where two people spend their entire lives trying to find each other, eventually proving that there is someone out there for everyone.
What a lovely little piano.
It was my grandmother's. It's hand-carved by a man named Finkus Ducatus.
Who's that?
Your father.
I like romance. I like the idea of it. I like the practice of it.
But I think we are just cynical enough that we can find humor in it.
What's happening?
You said I could bring some of my stuff over.
I meant like Q-tips, little personal cotton thing.
You're married. Did you fall in love right away, or did you go through this kind of, you know...
When I met my wife, the moment I saw her, boom, I knew she was the one. What was that?
For TNT Rough Cut, I'm Karen Bryant. Till There Was You is now playing.
Hey, Joe Bob Briggs here, and I was just reading this article in the New York Times. They published this list of ways to get rid of your bad mood when you're angry. Like, here's some of the recommended techniques they have here. Reward yourself. Treat yourself to something like a special present or a meal out. Then they have one, resolve to do better. Decide to try harder in the future. For example, if one relationship ended badly, tell yourself you will work harder at the next one. I won't go through the entire list here, but the most amazing one of all is this. Use downward comparison. Remind yourself that you are not as badly off as, say, the Somalis. Are you following that? Use the life of a starving person in Africa to give yourself an emotional lift. In fact, virtually every single suggestion made by these psychologists in the New York Times is with some variation of distract yourself from thinking about it, or ignore it, or overwhelm it with something different, or simply that old standby used for thousands of years, lie to yourself. Now, why don't they just say, move to Honduras and change your name? But what's interesting to me about this is how there are fashions in psychology that change every few years. For example, what'd they tell us in the 50s? Control your temper, right? A mature person knew how to control that temper, because half the movies made in the 50s are about people who finally go off the deep end from trying to control their tempers. And we know this from movies like Michael Landon in I Was a Teenage Werewolf, because every time he lost his temper, he turned into a wolf, you know? So then came the 60s. What were we told in the 60s? Vent your rage, right? The opposite of what we were told in the 50s. In other